What's going on, guys? Today we're going to be opening up some Shining Fates tins, and I've been dying to open these up for like a long time.
There's been a little delay between us getting those and him actually getting to open them, and you know.
And Shining Fates, oh jeez, I want to murder people.
I've been a little worried about them sitting here at the house. So we'll get this. While we're kind of doing Shining Fates, we can talk about the next set that we're getting into also. So Battle Styles comes out Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we discussed. So we'll definitely be opening some, but I don't think we're gonna go as hard on those as we have in other product in the past, just because I don't see the Battle Styles holding value as long as the rest of them do. So think of them like that Sword and Shield expansion. So you can still find Sword and Shield packs at base price pretty much. Yeah. So we're definitely gonna get some, but I don't know if that one's gonna hold value because there aren't really a lot of chase cards in it.
Yeah, and I've looked at the cards and honestly they don't really fancy me.
Yeah. So if you're looking, I mean, of course, if a set's got a Charizard in it,
every set.
Yes.
Oh no, my tan is dead. Ding.
You're doomed.
This is a bad pack. Also, not that it matters, but I've learned you can weigh these Shining Fates packs.
Ooh.
If I wasn't gonna open them, no, I would never do that. So okay.
But definitely
Shining
be wary.
Fates, we're gonna hold the chards for last.
Yeah. Definitely be wary when you're buying packs online. Just so you guys know, they can be weighed, they can be tampered with. I mean,
yeah, unless you're buying the sealed 10.
Yeah,
I wouldn't probably buy it because you know how people are. They like, oh, these are unweighed, but then they're like, psych. Or if they do weigh them, then they're charging you $25 more per pack.
I had a buddy that just bought Darkness Ablaze booster box online. He bought it for $80, or not booster box, the ETB. And when it got to him, it was open and just full of energies.
Nice.
So he got his money back, luckily, because eBay doesn't really play that.
That's my big thing is when you're buying stuff on eBay is make sure you buy from someone that is a seller that they've been selling a long time.
A trusted source.
Because I've been buying the XY Evolutions packs.
You guys didn't need to see those first cards anyways. That didn't really matter.
Yep. Alright, guys. So, I just realized I wasn't recording with my other phone. So, we're going to start this over. I lost the energy. But
it's in there, don't worry.
It's in there.
Yeah.
There it is. So, anyways, make sure your camera's always recording.
Yeah, and you're buying from a reputable source. That's what you're talking about.
But yeah.
Oh, shiny Dartrix. I think that's got to be worth something, right?
Yeah, they're all worth something.
Yeah, everything's got a price.
002.
Hold on, we're just gonna.
Did I just? Okay. So I don't want to be opening my charge.
Hey, that's $5.94.
Woo.
Man, pure gas. These feel really silly too. You feel how the hollows on these feel?
Yeah. Sword. I'm not even gonna try. Like, I like Pokemon, but I'm just like never really understood the whole newer stuff.
Never really understood why they have Pokemon out now. Like, why would they do that to us?
Well, it's just like they're just like, hey, let's name this Pokemon Bark guy. Or,
pretty cool.
I mean, it's gotten better. Yeah, that's pretty cool. But like when they first were like, I was just, I don't know. I like the original OGs,
There's a lot of people like that, but online you'll find a lot of hatred for set 1 just because so many people have got into it after set 1 and the love that the people who started with red and blue have for their favorite Pokemon, and the Pokemon in Generation 1 do seem to get a lot of love.
Oh, well, that's because they're the OGs, man. Like, I mean, I remember buying a... I've actually already got that one.
Well, that's okay. It's still a rainbow.
You know, I remember buying a base set box from my local card store in quarters, mind you, because I used to take all my stepdad's quarters for some reason.
They're your quarters now.
Yeah. And so I remember buying that, and me and my brother going home and just ripping them open.
Yeah.
Trying to get the Charizard,
that's all you wanted.
and the Blastoise, and the Venusaur. But yeah, I know I'm one of those guys people probably look at and they're like, oh yeah, this guy. But granted, I've been in it for a while.
Yeah. I would still wish I could go back and buy, like, spend all my money on Pokemon cards from back in the day instead of the small amount that I had and then lost, of course, because I'm not a smart man.
Yeah, no, I agree. Calvin Lee, you better not be coming down here.
He's a genius. So, like, looking at these tens and everything else like that, so we had a bunch of these. We picked up a bunch and sent them out to...
Yeah, so basically, I went to the store. And I showed up right when the guy was stocking the shelves.
Lucky.
And I'm like, aw, snap. So I'm like, all right, well, I found like there were 2 of the V boxes, the Pikachu V boxes, and then all the tins. He had no ETBs. So I'm like, I'm gonna take the 2 V boxes for sure. And then there's 11 tins. So I call him up and I'm like, hey, I said the guy, you know, because this was the week after they came out.
Yeah.
So of cour's they're still, I mean, now they're still hard
You still
to find.
can't get them, yeah.
And so I'm like, hey, they just stocked him. Should I get him? And he's like, I'd get them all. And I was like, man, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like a douchebag doing that, you know, because I don't want to be that guy that's like depriving kids of these packs, you know, because I know how much that sucks, you know, because I try to get some for my kids too. But I just didn't want to be that guy. But he's like, listen. It's like, if you don't take them, there's gonna be a guy right behind you, and he's gonna take every single one and sell them for twice the price. And I'm like, man, that's true. So I grabbed them all, and I told myself if I saw a guy with a kid or some guy that just looked like the kind of guy who was just trying to find some, and he saw them, I would give him one. But I didn't. That guy trolling us. And so of course I check out and I'm walking, this is at Walmart, and I'm walking up the front to the checkout door, and this guy walks by me, looks shady as hell, looks like us, a scalper. No, looks like a scalper, like hood up, sunglasses, like. And then he walks by my cart and he just like looks down as I pass him. And I like kind of look behind me. He instantly just pulls out his phone, calls someone, and he's going to the card thing. And I was like, that's definitely a scalper.
Yeah.
Like,
so, and that's what I said. I mean, if you get the chance to get these, so we got a bunch of them. We didn't keep them all for ourselves. So I have a bunch. I know a bunch of people that are open Pokemon right now. A bunch of people that are grabbing them and going. So we sent them to them at cost.
Yeah. So we just sold them for what we paid for them. We weren't looking to make money on them. We were just looking to help.
Yeah, I lost money with packaging supplies actually. If you want to be, because I had to go buy stuff to send it to them in. So it was, I sold them to for like $33 and just sent them all over the country. So far, the people that have opened theirs, they haven't really pulled anything too big out of them. So we're excited about that.
So hopefully we've got the big ones.
Yeah.
Because that was my thing. I told them when I was selling. Because I'm not gonna lie, I would have opened them all if I could. But I really was like, I shouldn't be spending this much money on Pokemon cards. It was a lot of money. And so I told them, I said, all right, the only condition of them buying these, I want to know what they get. Granted, before I found out, there was one guy that was just holding on to them and not opening them, and I'm like, dang it.
Yeah, I didn't know what he was going to do with it, because they sent it to him, because he asked, he's like, hey, you know, I can't find these anywhere, I would love some. So I sent him some of the cards, and we had a conversation, and he sent me a picture. So he collects, he likes to have sealed product because he has like a little display case for them. So he took all 3 of the 10s, different types, and they've got their own shelf, and it's next to like his sealed Champions Path booster box and stuff like that. So, oh, okay. That's probably got to be worth something. Hot, oh, what?
39.
Indeed. So he's new into the set though also, or into kind of Pokemon collecting. So he definitely enjoys having those things that he can get from us at a good price. It's $1.09. We'll put in a little sleeve.
Sleeve
That's
it.
not bad.
That was 1/33th of the 10.
Yeah.
Ooh, shiny.
Oh, that's a Dragapult Evolve and a Morpeko V. So
Already
first,
got him.
Morpeko V is 118. What? That shiny Dragapult's worth more. I know it is.
061.
Yeah, let me get to the Shining Fates. So again, most of these prices, they'll probably change by the time you guys see this video.
Yeah, they're going down. But like, I don't.
Good.
The only thing is the guy at a card store that he knows, he bought
660.
the guy that what
686.
nice. The guy that he at his card store, he said he'd give us like a $400 credit for a Charizard. And that's the only way I would sell it, is to fund more cards.
Yeah.
And honestly, even then, I really don't know if I'd want to sell it. I'd probably definitely. I got a handful of cards I want to get sent off to be graded.
But they've raised the price on
I
that.
saw that.
Oh, another shiny.
A shiny penis.
Was that Snippin?
Snom.
Snom.
033. That one, just every time I see it, I just dirty thoughts.
Yeah. All right. 772. Would you imagine that one's worth more than the dragon? It's got a pretty good ability though. You literally pay an energy and search your deck for a basic Pokemon, put it onto your bench. That seems pretty good.
You know, I remember when I was a kid, I tried playing. I'm sure we didn't do it right, but
Yeah, probably still don't.
still don't. Yep.
Maybe that'd be a fun video, teaching you how to play Pokemon.
Yeah.
Ooh, foily Rusty Sword. Oh,
Ooh.
that is a...
Just a VMAX.
But it's shiny. Cinderace full art, right?
No, it's just regular. 19. Into the Charizards.
You think they'll have a Charizard in them?
They better. I actually saw a TikTok guy at his work.
256, not bad.
He was at his work. He was
The centering on this is actually really nice.
Sorry, my child is under the table. He works at the place where they make. I don't know how they source all their workout, but he works at the place they're making the shiny Fates ETBs.
Yeah, that's what my mom said she does too, and I told her because well, here's the thing, because she kept telling me, she's like, yeah, I make all that Pokemon stuff, and I tell her all the time, like, do you have extra cards? She's like, yeah, and we give them away. And I literally asked her, dang, and a shiny Sobble? I literally said, why? How come you haven't given me any of this? How come you've not given me any of it?
25.
And she's like, well, I didn't know if you would want it or not. I said, that isn't even a question. I don't care what it is. Just send it my way.
Yeah. So these all are good pulls so far.
Maybe they work together, like, and it's like a factory type thing. And
That's what it looks like. It looks like a
yeah. That's what she does. And she was trying to explain what she did to me, but again, I wasn't really listening.
Yeah.
But I told her, I was like, ooh, this is 584.
Did you tell her to print you up a bunch of Charizards?
Yeah, I said, hey, listen, you need to send me more of whatever you're doing.
Can you print me? Just print me 5, would you?
Bring me 200 of them Pokemon cards.
You know, I always wonder like how they do these. Like, you know, I watched this documentary on the whole scamming behind the McDonald's Monopoly game.
It is a scam.
Well, it was for like up until the early 2000s. Like the mafia was basically controlling it.
Sounds about right.
Why? Because they knew the guy that worked at the place where they made them. And so, like, the whole thing was the $1 million tickets and the $50,000 tickets, stuff like that. This guy would basically, like, they'd have in a locked suitcase, and, like, it was all, like, protected, and they would fly it to the places where they would put it on a McDonald's thing, and, like, then send it into with all the other ones so no one knew where it was. And this guy basically was, like, being able to open it before they, like, got on the plane and swapping it with, like, loser ones, and then he would sell those ones to the mafia people, and then they'd give them to people for a cut and all this stuff. And that always makes me wonder with, like, these, especially with the value of them right now. Ooh.
Oh my god, that thing. Well, there goes the value. So that's shiny Yvetto?
No, that's just a 46.
Oh, no, normal Yvetto, okay.
And it just makes me wonder, like, what kind of security is on these guys? Do they have to, like, does, like, a guy stand there with the Charizard? They only print a certain amount, and then a guy stands there and watches people put them in a certain pack.
This thing's ability, it's literally, so it takes 4 different types of energy, but it literally just knocks out your opponent's Pokemon.
Nice. Eevee. There's a shiny.
Alcrod.
46.
So we might not, I mean, you didn't pull exactly the Charizard yet.
Last pack.
I can feel
Last pack magic.
I can feel it. You haven't got it yet, but you've actually got some good,
yeah.
It's 646. You've got some good shinies.
I might make some money off this, you know, if I ever get paid for those ones I sold.
Listen, they're coming. I got it in my PayPal right now to send to you.
Alright, this is our last pack. This one's gonna be magical. Coughing. Shinx.
No, for
oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, and I drop it, of course. Oh my god! Oh man, put that in the sleeve. Oh,
that didn't even seem possible. Well, you made your money back.
yeah. Oh my god. Oh. How's the centering? I didn't even look.
Centering is pretty close. It's right. Very good, actually. Yeah, that's really good centering, too.
Oh my god. Let me see that. Oh, so beautiful. Oh man, that's awesome.
That's wild.
Oh yeah. I think we did a Darkness Ablaze and we got the Charizard in the second to last pack.
Yeah.
So the last packs are obviously way to go. Oh man, we pulled it.
That's pure gas.
Yeah, it is. I'm glad that was one of the 10s I kept. Yeah. Whichever one that came out of.
Could you imagine if one of the kids that we said it to Charizard?
Man.
I wonder if he's still offering $400 trade credit.
Yeah. That's like the thing he tells you and you're like, yeah, and then you get the card and you're like, I don't know, man.
Awesome.
Oh, alright guys, well thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and check out all our other videos. If you want to keep seeing our content, make sure you subscribe, hit the little like bell button, that'll notify you whenever we upload new ones. And right now we're trying to do once a week, so we'll probably work that up once we get bigger
and get enough product to do
enough product. Yes. So we'll see you guys in the next video.